So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started. So, Jim, what would you say are the main strengths of this formation?
The fact that it's easy to dominate the midfield using the two advanced midfielders to find those spaces in and around the area, which will force your opponents back. This is helped further by the fact that you're also limiting their capacity to play through you. And I would say it's probably more a cautious move than an attacking move.
Knocks it out wide. Ball in towards the middle. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Long ball upfield. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Driving on and making good progress. Gakpo. Milan still without a single shot on target.
Udinese genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Fernandes. And he welcomes it in. Zamora. Space for him to turn and look. He's picked his way through. Vardiol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Messi. Now it's Shevchenko. Davis. Fernandes. And here's Shevchenko. Gakpo. It's a good run he's making out on the left. There's a searching pass. And that signals the end of the first period. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Milan really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we have our very first corner. Cavasele clears. Udinese are looking to go forward now. Pass somewhat off target. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Looking for the run. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And here is a player who is really happening. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
That's a throw.
Substitution for Udinese. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 18.
Van Dijk. And it's Fernandes. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, no joy this time. Looking to play him in. Oh, it's come to nothing. Ezibue.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Hasebe producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's a sharp pass. Shevchenko! And that is wildly off target.
Shevchenko clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Substitution for Udinese. Number 24. Number 19. Coming on the field. Number 10. Zaniolo. Number 6.
He's looking wide. And he's quick to return it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That has been slung wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And can he finish it? No, he couldn't get hold of it. They've played it short. Zaraga. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Added time.
Gakpo. And it's Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes making good progress. And that is as far as it goes. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of